Burleson? Burleson! Burrow, 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 sun, 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 sun. Burrow, 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 sun, 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 sun. It has been weeks since we have seen Burleson. No doubt it is because my husband, heretofore with only called by his should-be name, Animal Hater, locked the trash can so that Burleson couldn't eat. Now I know you're not supposed to feed wild animals. I know that they come to depend on you, and then they bring your babies, and the babies start to depend on you, and it creates a whole thing. I know this. But I have food that needs to go somewhere, and eventually I want to start a worm compost thing. But is it really that bad to throw some scraps out, hoping I can lure Burleson back? Does that make me such a terrible person? I don't care. I'm going to do it anyway. Here I come, Burleson. So in addition to the big pond, big muddy pond we have over there that we think is about a ½ acre, we also have this little mini pond, which is tiny, but it's nice to have. I want to turn it into an ice skating rink. Obviously it's not cold enough now, but eventually. And the previous owners looked like they had a jerry-rigged deer feeding station right here. It was hung up, but we took it down. So I know the animals are used to coming here and eating here. Why is it okay to bait deer so that you can hunt them, but not just feed them to feed them? I'm sure someone will tell me. Someone will definitely tell me exactly why what I'm doing is terrible. But I think this is the spot that I am going to throw the scraps out and hope I can lure a Burleson back onto my sweet caress. Here's our treats. I made an apple crisp, so I have all the peels from the apples. We have a tomato that was going bad. We have a chocolate cake that took me literally hours to make and tasted like carpet. This is carpet cake. We have a potato that was going bad and growing little mini potatoes. So this is going to be the feast. All vegetarian. Don't want to encourage my animals to eat their young or anything, so I'm just gonna spread it out here. Okay, it is scattered. Some broccoli, like a little cannelloni noodle. Everyone likes Italian. So, that's the setup. I wonder if this pond is frozen. It's been pretty cold the last few days. This is probably a bad idea, because you guys know how accident prone I am. Definitely not frozen. It's very low right now, much lower than it should be, because we're in a bit of a drought here in Oklahoma. Aaron and I were down here the other day and saw some tadpoles. So I guess we have frogs. Oh yeah, you can hear it break. Oh. Ooh. Anyway, that's the little pond. The house is right up there. And wouldn't it be cool to like freeze that up and go ice skating on it? I'm gonna invite all you guys. All of you guys can come to Oklahoma and ice skate with me, okay? Free admission. It's yet to be seen whether there will be Burlesons present, but there will be a me. Deer.
Fire.
Fire. What you got there, Byron?
It's a really heavy deer thing. It's a block party.
Ah, it's a block party. Deer attractant.
Yeah, you're supposed to put the attractant in the chamber on top.
But we don't have any of that. So we're just gonna put it out so that they can eat it and we can watch them.
Hopefully it doesn't rain and dissolve before they get to it.
Babe, it's cold out here.
It's not really that bad right now.
I need a beard, my face is cold.
It was really cold when I went to get firewood.
So I have a question for you.
Okay.
When's the last time you saw Burleson?
You gotta put me on the spot. I haven't seen him in a long time.
So,
Forgot the bungee, that's okay.
Do you feel as if you're responsible for Burleson being gone?
Nope. I certainly do not. Look, I don't know enough about raccoon migration patterns to feel like I am responsible. For all I know, he could just be doing his thing and he'll be back in a few weeks. Right?
I blame you.
I have no doubt.
You look like a real farm boy.
That's why I got the hat.
No, you had the hat before.
I mean, that's why I put it on.
Oh.
Plus my hair is...
So we saw deer here yesterday from out the back patio.
I feel like the salt lick should go right here, not where you feed everyone.
No, that's fine. I was thinking about riding here because I know they walk in here. They make this little turn right here between the two fences. Why is my face freezing?
It's like a wind chill of 30.
Okay. I don't like it.
Want a hat?
No, it's okay. It's my face.
So if we put the block out here.
My face is frozen.
If we put the block out here and put the camera on one of those trees, what do you think about that? Or on that tree facing this way. It doesn't really work well if it's facing the sun.
So there were a couple deer here yesterday. But before that we hadn't seen them in what, like a month?
Since December.
Since December.
Yeah.
I think we should put on that tree facing the other tree.
Okay. forget which way is up. It'd be funny if they were all upside down.
Oh. That would be bad.
I could fix them, but...
We have put up the trail cam before and we found something that kind of looked like possums.
I think that's what it was.
But we weren't sure because it was very dark and all we saw was like shiny lights and shapes. So I don't know if it was possums or not. If they would come in the daylight, we would know.
But they're possums. They don't do that.
I know. If they're possums.
I think that's what it was. I put it on video. It will record a 15-second video this time. If there's motion.
Okay. You know, someone was saying the other day that you know what, every now and again when we hear like that crazy amount of like dogs yipping, yeah. Someone said that was coyotes and not dogs.
No way.
That's what I thought. But then I saw a news article like yesterday on K4 or something that said Northwest Oklahoma City Metro worried about coyote, and it showed coyotes.
Just put one in your Oldsmobile and take it home.
Huh?
That chick on the Zach Galifianakis clown show.
Oh.
Martha.
Mmm. Baskets.
Is this good? Does it need to be?
Let's see. It'll be about right here. Should be the view. Yeah, it looks pretty good to me.
I think it needs to be tilted down a little.
Acorn infused feed block. Secret attractor chamber. Look at all that's got corn. Acorn. Oh.
Yeah. Alright then. I thought about bringing a knife. It probably would have been a good idea.
You just need to have a pocket knife in that coat at all times.
Like sawdust.
Probably actually has sawdust in it.
I hope not.
I see a couple of pieces of corn here and there.
It's not as big of a chamber as I thought. I thought it went further down in it.
Isn't that upside down?
No.
Oh.
That's where you put the attractant.
Mm.
Because I guess it's a liquid.
Are we going to be able to see? Do we need to move this so we can see like from the house? Will the hill like, you know, make them where we can't see?
We have the trail cam. I was thinking about putting it right outside the office window.
So all the stuff I threw out the other day is pretty much gone. But Aaron told me it was not Burleson or the deer, it was the crows that came and ate it all. But apparently crows don't like broccoli. They knew. No broccoli, they don't like it.
If we got some stuff to actually feed the deer, we could put it back in that feeder thing. We could hang it up.
All we have to do is go to the Tractor Supply or the co-op and get us some.
You want to walk on the pond?
I do, but it's not frozen.
There it is.
There it is?
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding. It's a Christmas present from my mom. I got in it the other day if you can't tell by all the red. It's not frozen. No. Ah! That was not good. Okay, I'm scared of it now. How deep do you think that one is?
Probably not more than a couple feet.
Yeah. And the other one?
I don't know. We're gonna have to get out there in some sort of flotation thing. Not necessarily our canoe, but
why?
Some kind of
Why
watercraft.
can't I just wait out there?
Okay, you can.
You think there's snakes?
No.
There's
Surely
not
we would have
snakes.
seen them already if there were.
If there's not snakes, then I don't care.
Okay.
I feel like a fish. I feel like my nose is running.
Gotta catch it.
I'm gonna be all snotty on camera. Not that I haven't been snotty on camera before.
So did you give them an update about what you've been up to?
No.
You have 3,000 subscribers.
And I'm about to lose
You're about to lose most of them.
985. But for those 15 people that will still love me.
You're gonna keep 15?
Yeah. Let's see, my mom is one.
How many Christmas cards did you send out?
50?
I feel like you'll at least retain 50.
Okay. Maybe I'll keep 50.
So give me this. You focus on your face.
No, I'm snotty. What's this stuff?
I don't know.
Is it concrete?
Maybe.
No?
Mortar?
It's hollow. How come we notice something different every time?
I've seen it before. So Beth,
Yes.
how long has it been since you've been in New York City?
Last year?
What day?
I don't know.
What day did you come home?
August 27th?
She says it like that because it was my birthday.
Yeah.
And she should know this. Okay, so why have you been...
I feel like, you know how on Dateline, like they go and they send the person to the automobile shop? I don't know why you are getting so close. They send the person to the automobile shop and that person, like the manager tries, now you're zooming in.
It's one or the other.
He tries to like scam them. And so later on, the Dateline guy comes up and he's like, hey, how come you charged that woman $450 more? That's what you're doing right now.
That's not what I'm doing. So why have you been gone so long?
I am currently on medical leave.
When does that leave end?
That's a good question.
Okay.
I went to the doctor on Friday and she is supposed to see the paperwork tomorrow and tell me something. Call me and tell me something.
Okay. Are you going to continue being a flight attendant?
I do not know. It's up in the air.
Still.
It's up in the air.
You see what I have to deal with? I don't know if I'm going back to New York. I don't know when I'm going back to New York. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll let you know the day before I need a ride to the airport. Is that accurate?
That is very accurate. But I am not allowed to fly right now. I cannot even fly to go.
Okay.
I can't fly.
Do you want to be a flight attendant anymore?
Yes. I love my job.
Okay. Do you also love your time on leave?
Yes, I do.
Which do you love more?
You? Was that C? Answer C? Ding 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 ding. I need a banjo. What are you doing?
Can you play the banjo?
I cannot.
You can play the ukulele. Surely you can play the banjo.
This is a very comfortable outfit. I may just this just may be my look from now on. You okay with that?
Well, I don't think that I don't think that airline is going to be okay with that.
I feel very saucy as a farm girl.
Yeah.
Just need some chicks need a plucking, some ducks need a floating, some bulls need a tending too.
I married this woman.
Yeah, you did. You did. How do you feel about that decision?
No regrets.
No regrets.
Right.
You gonna get it tattooed?
Maybe.
Let's go inside.
Okay.